implementa las emisiones de carbono a través de combustible.
Get my baby girl back there. It's not bad? Okay.
You never get a pet guinea pig.
I think the cheese has no salt.
No what?
No salt. The cheese.
Salt? Oh. You need salt?
No, you know. They use cheese with salt or with salt. The cheese.
Salt in it. Oh, okay.
Well, all the cheese we've had has salt in it.
Yeah, but I think
You're saying this one doesn't?
Usually
So
it doesn't.
this is cheese.
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know that.
That's why it tastes like.
Okay, okay. So now your expectations have changed. You can taste it and know what to expect. Oh, you eat it together. Okay. Give it to me, Amber. Well, thank you for letting me know. I should have let you try before I ordered it. Good morning. I am currently still lying in the bed, and I chose to sleep with the curtains open because for the first time since I was a kid, it is pitch black dark at night. Pitch black dark. And I love it. My daughter doesn't. You know, she was born in an urban area, so she's always had at least city lights creeping through her curtains. But I am enjoying this. We are in the outback in a cloud forest way in the boonies. We gotta walk 6 miles to get to what the town thinks is the outskirts. I didn't mean 6 miles. It's more like a mile and a half. We're way out there. Anyway, so because I left my curtains open, the roosters woke me up, and I just happened to look out the window, and this is what I'm looking at. Now, I'm looking at my phone, and the picture you're seeing is much brighter than reality. I don't understand why, because the flash is not on. But anyway, I like waking up to natural light, and because I never get to do it. I mean, at night it's actually lighter with my curtains closed at home than it is here with the curtains open, because there's so much artificial light. If this was not a cloud forest, I would have so much fun looking up at the sky and looking at all the constellations and picking out the planets and all that stuff. I mean, this would be the perfect, because I'm at the equator, and at the equator you see every single constellation. In the north, you can only see the northern constellations. In the south, you can only see the southern constellations. But at the equator, you see all of them. It would be nice to see, but I'm in the cloud forest, so there is a perpetual cloud hanging over us all day, every day. And what makes it really cool is it rains here like clockwork. Every morning it's dry, but then around 2 o'clock every day it rains. Every day, which is cool, actually. I kind of like it. It's different. The rain adds to the charm of the place. And what are we eating today, Amber?
Tilapia frita, which is fried tilapia. At least that's what I'm
Come on now. Bueno? Well, we are in the bush, aren't we?
This is why I can't be a wildlife photographer. This is what you have to do all day.
Mm-hmm. It's worth it though when you get home. So you can relive these moments. It is the Mindo River, up close and personal. Hold on, let's go over here.
Hold on, let's go over here.
These are koi fish. Big koi fish.
Some pretty big fish, huh?
Koi are usually this huge.
You know, that makes me think about lunch.
How dare you? These are beautiful fish.
Says the one who ate tilapia yesterday.
It was already dead. These are live fish. If it wasn't prohibited and it didn't hurt them, I would touch them.
Oh, look at Spot. Look at Spot. Hola. Let's go ahead and walk around.
Oh, I can't hold them.
We just left this, Amber.
Huh?
We just left this.
Why? Something. What's it for?
Probably seeds. Probably seeds so you can feed the bird, the fish.
Oh.
I think I got a quarter. I don't have a quarter. I don't have a quarter. You have a quarter?
Yeah. It's too bad. Oh.
Go ahead.
Oh, I said. Look at this koi. Look at their mouths. Yeah, they want food.
Mm-hmm. They see us. You see that mouth?
Mm-hmm. They want food.
They're expecting some seed.
Yeah.
Fish food. Oh, that's what that stands for, peces. Because in French it's pêche.
What's that, fish?
Fish, right. So peces is something about fish. It's probably just saying fish food. We can look this up when we get home. Yep, I bet it's fish food. Fish food or fish seed or something.
No.
It says fish food?
Yep.
Uh-huh. My French helps me a little bit, at least with my reading Spanish.
Very sweet.
So here are the butterflies. If you want to feed them, you will find around the center dishes with fruit. You see real pupas on the butterflies that were born this morning are hanging over there, and also we have our real caterpillars. The other garden with butterflies is crossing through the door, and also we have a short trail that goes to a tower. Here you can stay as long as you like, and if you have questions or something, I'll be outside.
Thank you so much.
Fine.
Mucho gracias.
A la orden.
It's so pretty.
Sure is.
Got another friend. Looks like they don't like banana though.
See, they like bananas just like I do.
I love bananas too. Found another friend. This one doesn't seem to want to eat the banana though. You okay? His tongue is all twisted up. He doesn't want any food. Look, he's not eating. His tongue's all twisted up. He curled it back up. It's a little creepy. It feels weird. It feels like a bug is crawling on me.
But you know it's not. It's just eating. Well, this is an experience. Okay, you can give away the stank face. This is an experience. When's the last time you had this happen?
Never. Actually, no. The butterfly landed on me when we were walking once. What's wrong? You don't like the food? Yeah, there you go. Find the banana. There you go. Eat some banana. Nice.
I guess he likes you. He's not leaving.
Can I take your picture? Thank you. Banana butterfly. An owl butterfly. Oh, it wants some banana. I can't find it.
Oh, it can sense where that banana is.
Yeah, there we go. It found some. So these are called the owl butterflies, and we wanted to know if we would see them in North America or the United States. And the answer is no. You can only find them in dense rainforests of Central America, South America, and Mexico. Because these butterflies love rain, but not heavy rain. So living in a cloud forest suits them. And you may also find them on banana plantations or farms where they may lay eggs, which is why they love the banana that's on my finger right now. Go find it. There you go. Nope. got a new friend. These big owl butterflies love me.
Look at that smile. I wanted to open it up because on the inside it's just really pretty.
Yeah.
But we can't touch the wings. As soon as I turn this off, it's going to open up.
Come on. Can't touch you, so. Nope. It's not going to open.
Okay. He's sucking all that banana juice, isn't he?
Mm-hmm. They just sit here and eat all day. I can feel it.
Poking your finger?
Yeah, it wiggles, it tickles. You can feel his little thingy poking around.
Sucking that banana juice.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh.
Excuse me, don't hate on what he loves.
Sucking all that juice out.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna have to show you how to ride, Amber.
You don't know how to ride a horse.
Amber.
You ever even ridden them?
Amber.
Have you?
Come on
No,
now.
I'm serious.
Amber.
Vos, mano aquí. Ahí. Otra ahí. Esta.
No, nada. I don't.
Dos, tres.
Okay. Ah, gracias. Oh,
Perfecto.
loose, tight?
¿Está bien? Más arriba. Ahí. ¿Está bien? ¿Está bien? ¿Tu pierna? ¿Está bien? ¿Me entiendes? ¿No? ¿No?
No comprehendo. I don't understand. It's loose. I don't know how to say loose. No.
¿Sí? Perfecto.
Un momento.
El otro no tiene herradura, pues no. Tampoco tiene. Atrás no tiene.
Okay.
Hay espacio en el radio, ¿no? ¿Qué? Se supone que está un poco suelto, se supone que está un poco suelto.
Rise it?
¿Sí?
Perfecto.
Amber jumped ahead. I think he's trying to pass you, Amber. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. My horse is competitive. If you don't tell your horse to stand down, he's in our way. I think this is it. Like a passion fruit.
Pretty good.
Uh-oh, we got another one.
Okay. Here you go. One for you. One for you. Okay. That's it, buddy. That's it.
Hey, buddy. How you doing, buddy? How you doing?
That's it, okay? All right. That's it. I know. That's it, okay? All right. Hungry, want food?
Sábado y domingo para la pollera también. La bola le dijo, no, yo dije negro que cerrar esa vaina, que dijo que tenemos algo. Que cerrara esto. Pues me está buscando que vamos a mandar. Hijo, te bendiga.
La mejor de todos fue el Viva María. Hace 2 años cuando llegué, recién llegó tu mamá. Viva María. Gritaba la mamá, Viva María. Ni la conocía. Y todo que iba.
Bicho borracho necio.
Con ensaladita y mayonesa,
Ah,
ensalada de lechuga. ¿Sí? Ok.
Papá, hasta Instagram. Hasta el guapo.
Es una sonrisa, vecino. Pone salsa como para pegar. Ríase. Ríase para que vea la cámara. Que salga en YouTube. Y en YouTube. Vecino con 100.000 seguidores.
Ese mismo que mío lo mandé. Sí, manda a mí. Yo lo mandé a arreglar, te dije, y se me ha jodido.
50 lugares se les ponía 45.
¿Lo mismo que el tuyo?
Sí.
El chico, ¿y debe ser ese? Ah, el mismo, que no tenéis.
A 29. Lo que tengo tiene.
Gracias. Ok.
Quiero comprar esta 29.
De pronto, ají picante, salsita picante.
Ají.
Sí, le gusta de pronto. ¿Es picante? No. Ah, ya.
Uy, sí.
No, ya,
Ah. El toque.
Gracias.
Este no.
Should I just bite into it? I didn't get the chicken yet.
Okay, it's okay.
Here's the money shot. Ensalada y mayonesa.
Pretty good.
Bueno.
ledge.
Be careful. There's a ledge behind you.
Obviously, you're not afraid of getting stoned.
No poison.
It's a very poison in your tail. No. Turn the light off, please.
Wow.
Look at that.
No, turn the light.
Light
Only
off.
purple light.
Light off, please. Wow.
And your
that
tail is very
beautiful.
poison.
Look at that. Oh, wow. Okay, I got it.
Esta sí en su cola sí tiene veneno. Sí.
¿Y la cola qué le pasó?
No, ahí está.
Ah, está en el lado, sí.
Esto es cuando no tienen depredadores, ellos mismos se matan. Ellos mismos utilizan su veneno. Ya, y el color natural ya lo vamos a poner, es negro.
Sí.
Ya. Ese es su color natural.
You're not worried about being stoned?
Sí, aquí es very poison in your tail.
It's down.
¿Lo ves? Otro color, ¿ves? Es color verde, mira.
That's a scorpion. Using the ultraviolet light to catch it. Glows in the dark.
Okay, so this is TJ. I'm going to interrupt this little video for a few seconds to point out something that wouldn't otherwise be obvious. While we were out birding, we heard about the barred puffbird. Now, the barred puffbird has a very unique and infamous mating call that we've all heard before. Anyone who has ever watched cartoons has heard this mating call. Whenever a male is attracted to a female, we would hear. Well, we found out that that's an actual mating call by the barred puffbird. We didn't see this bird while we were out there, but we heard him the whole morning. So this call is going to come up in a couple of seconds, and I'm going to point it out. But there are other instances of this call. So those with really good hearing or those that are actually paying attention will be able to hear some of the other calls.
There it is, pretty good. Got it. Keto eating him too?
I think it's the plant.
Killing it.
yo le dije que venga aquí a las 10. Claro, pero ahí sí puede esperar un ratito. Ujú. Sí, tío, tranqui. Ahí nos vemos. Hablamos. Listo, no hay problema. Ya, tío, nos vemos. Igualmente, gracias.
pineapple juice. Cheers. Oh, it's delicious.
Tastes like liquid.
Just tastes like liquid. Let me see. Yeah, you're right. It tastes like, what does it taste like? It's kind of bitter a little bit.
That's the tiny bottle. The water is sweet.
Ja, die hoor gaan we dus even verder.
Wow, also Leute, weil das ist immer.
Its feet tickled. They felt so delicate.
We are now looking at Mindo from a tower. From a shaky tower that is frightening my daughter.
Will you leave me alone? I don't... This is dangerous.
See the fish in the water?
Mm-hmm. The koi.
Are they fish?
Hmm?
Are they fish?
They're koi.
Yes, but are they fish?
I don't know, but they are.
You don't
koi.
know. They're swimming in the water, and you don't know if they're fish.
They're koi.
What are koi?
Type of animal.
What type of animal?
I'm not sure.
What
They're
classification?
koi. I don't know.
Uh-huh. Look like the type you fry up on a Friday night.
Don't eat the koi.
There she is, hanging on for dear life.
It's
Look at her.
scary.
Look at her. Like the wood's gonna save you.
Don't say that.
Okay, she's coming. She's coming. She's coming. Okay, she's coming. Okay, Ever, come on, baby. Ooh-wee, they got hungry. Uh-oh, she's coming. Okay, sit one down for one and then the other one for the other.
Eating at home.
Mm-hmm. They eating all our lunch. They licking the plate.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't take them long either, did it?
Nope.
All right. You guys feel good now.
Mm-hmm.
You boys feel good.
That's it. Hey. Okay, that's it.
You boys feel good.
Nope. Still licking it.
All right, get the plate so we can wash them. And Amber, get this right here so I can throw it away.
Okay.
See that?
That's it.
All right. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome.
I know. No, that's it. That's it, okay? That's it. That's it.
You're welcome.
That's right.
You're welcome. Yeah. You're welcome.
You want me to go out the other way?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, you feel good, don't you? You feel good, don't you? Yes, you do. Hurry up, Amber. You feel good, don't you? Yes, you do. There's the waterfall right there. See that? our apartment is at the very top. All right, we're in the Quito apartment. Amber's gonna show us around here. Let's see what's in here.
It's the bathroom.
Okay, this is the bathroom, the guest bathroom here. Okay. Nothing too special.
That's my room. It's messy.
This is one of the bedrooms here. Have a window out here looking out over Quito. It's like some construction going on. We're on the top floor in this apartment building.
Okay. This is the other bedroom.
Okay. This is another bedroom here. Another window overlooking Quito.
This is Daddy's room.
Okay, this is the master bedroom here. We are getting things set up, so of course you're gonna see us unpacking. Let's see, go outside. Out on the balcony, overlooking Quito. See that huge volcano right there. Looking into the bathroom there. Looking into the den. Master bathroom. Turn the light on here. Here is the shower. Also look out over Quito. You can even open this window here.
Where's our host? There she is.
This is the living area. Table with food. This is smaller table.
Oh, this is my work desk.
Table.
All right. You see this area where we can look out over Quito. We're staying in a penthouse here. Beautiful setup.
Oh, there's pretty rocks too.
Okay. Looks like a stereo. Yes. What are you going to show us?
Out. That's Pegasus.
What an ugly horse.
It's not ugly.
Señorita.
This is the outside.
Another way to come outside from the den. Looking out over beautiful Quito, surrounded by mountains. We are currently at 9,200 feet above sea level, the highest capital city in the world. And we're in a penthouse above Quito. Very nice setup. And now it is time to eat.
right now.
Baby, come on in. See what y'all been doing. How y'all been living right in Quito.
Quito. Go ahead, show around, Amber.
Okay.
Oh, this is nice.
This fruit is very interesting. That fruit is endemic of Ecuador. Yeah, that one is called naranjilla. And that one, well, looks like a naranja, right? An orange, but nothing related with an orange. This one also is funny because it's from Solanaceae family of the tomato.
Hey, it looks like an orange tomato.
See, and well, it's called naranjilla because it comes from naranja, which means orange color, right? But inside, as you can see, we'll have this type of seeds. Yeah, it's gonna be very sour, but this one will be the fruit that you are gonna be using for canelazo. Canelazo will be the traditional drink that you will have, especially on the celebrations of Quito. Yeah, so gonna be sour, but then you will know which fruit we use for. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Well, 1, 2, 3.
Something else though.
Kiwi.
Kiwi texture,
See? No. Kiwi texture.
but the taste is very sour. You don't think so?
No way.
It's like a sour kiwi.
You know, some people they will put salt on it. Salt.
You can put salt on limes too.
See, limes and mango.
Madre,
See, when it is green, they will have it. Right. Okay.
No.
Hace madre. If you are not gonna have it, so sí. Y se pega lotería, se pega lotería, La comida dice que está en el segundo piso por allá, ¿no?
Sí, viendo el nequito de las gradas, y ve ahí está el patio de comida.
Ya. Ahora, that one is the dragon fruit. Sí, the dragon fruit. That one
one is very good for constipation, for example. Yeah, but do you have that one there in the US?
Yeah, we just don't usually buy it and eat it whole. It's usually mixed in condoms.
Okay, you want to try it? Because that one is watermelon. Watermelon, the one that she has.
One beside you.
Ah, yes, those ones are mangoes. Those ones are mangoes, right. Some of them, they're going to be green. Some others, they are red. Let me see, we have one red. Let me see.
Look at her, she's so cute.
So this one comes from the coast region, right? From tropical zone. Normally, we're going to have our season of mangoes, November, December, January, right? But this one, let's say that, we are going to have some trees that are going to be giving mangoes. I think that one red, like one red is going to be sweeter. Quiero uno más rojito, le voy a comprar a la señora.
Para hoy día la lotería, el loto juega la lotería, medio millón para hoy, pega la suerte para hoy, medio millón de dólares para hoy.
He said Whistler, I hear her to say that they come straight from the
¿Me puede prestar su cuchillo? ¿Me puede prestar el cuchillo? El cuchillo de la otra señora que estaba.
Para hoy día la lotería, señores, se juega la suerte, la lotería para hoy.
Okay, there we go.
Oh.
You've never had a mango?
They're really good.
I've seen them in stores.
Okay, you are going to have us slice, right? Yeah. This one can be a little bit, not very sweet. How is it? Like normally this is the mango that they will be eating with pepper or with salt.
Yeah, it tastes good.
Woo! Yeah. How is it? See? I will have lots of mango left. Right, so then the mango, we also have another one that is very small, but that one really that comes on November, that one basically is just to suck it. It's very juicy. This one we call the mango to eat, right? So it's like just to eat. Because it will come like this. Okay, I will have it just like mango. So this one is called the jelly fruit, right? This one is family of the passion fruit, but this one is gonna be very sweet, right? So the way you open it will be like this. You just push it, you open it, and you make a natural scoop. And then you can just take it like this, or you can just, suck it. So now it's gonna be your turn. Your turn.
Gracias.
So time to open it. Like this. And like this. Very jelly. Aha. That is the way. How was it?
Good. You have to use Mindo.
You had it?
But I didn't know the outside. You've only seen the inside.
Okay. All right, so have you seen this before? Yeah. So this one, well, yeah. All right.
Gracias.
Yeah. Okay, so this one is another very special thing. This one is the custard apple, right? So the custard apple, it's, well, let's guess. You have a fruit, yeah, that has like a crown on top. That one is family with this one. Which one is the fruit that I made? Pineapple, perfect. So that pineapple is from the family of Annonaceae. And then this one also is family of pineapple, right? So this one is gonna be used here a lot because it has lots of good properties against the cancer, right? So then people just have it. So there you go. This one like this, you have just to soak it again because it will have lots of seeds. Yeah, these ones are going to have, you are going to eat just the white part, and after that you just take out the seeds. Here you are.
Thank you. Gracias.
So this way. Take out the seeds. You didn't like it? No? Another flavor?
It's alright, I like it.
Yeah? You didn't? Okay. The different flavors.
You got some on your face. Want me to get it?
Thank you. You like it?
You like it?
I wasn't expecting those big seeds, but yeah,
She said take it out. Yeah.
Yeah.
I do like it. It's different.
I didn't bite enough of it. It's tasting better.
Yeah. Maybe you have it like a little bit of the peel.
So you never eat the peel?
Never eat the peel. And this one, especially in the dry valleys, it will grow up.
So
Yeah.
it's not like an apple.
No, really, that's not an apple. Nothing
It
related
tastes a
with
little
an
better
apple.
when I actually tasted it. I just got the top part of it.
Yeah. You have to get like the juicy of it, and then it will be better.
So it's in the pineapple family. So you don't eat the outside of the pineapple. Right. That's it.
This one is the tree tomato.
We've
the
had
tree
that.
tomato, yeah, why? Because it looks like a tomato. Préstame un cuchillito ya.
That's the juice we had for breakfast that one time.
See, did you have the breakfast? Right. You haven't seen it? So this one looks like this. Like in the composition will be very similar to a tomato, like normally tomato, and that's why it's called like that. This one is very good, especially for children when they have any problem on the throat, you know, like there are lots of pain. The mother, they will cook it, and then they are gonna eat it. It's very good. Also use it for juice and the pepper sauce. In Ecuador, everything that you have, you are gonna have the pepper sauce. Accompanying the empanadas, accompanying the stews, accompanying everything, pepper sauce, and some of them, they will be with this. Just for you to have the idea, very similar to naranjilla. Yeah, because remember, they are from the same family.
Naranjilla, that's orange, right?
Naranjilla is the Spanish name, right? But yeah, to say orange, but nothing related with an orange.
Okay.
Yeah. So remember that was this one, the one that we had that it was very sour, right? So it comes from the same family of this one. Anyone wants to try a little bit?
This ain't that. Seems like a little cantaloupe though.
Here you are, Tommy. Oops, sorry.
Gracias.
Yep. Sí, sí, tómenos una foto, ya. Todos ahí.
Tastes like juice.
Sí,
Tastes like that juice, like a carrot
Déjale
juice.
una foto, mija.
Tastes like cantaloupe to me.
Cantaloupe's way sweeter.
Ain't talking about sweetness.
No, the texture.
Okay, so we're gonna be in the photo. Yes, an Ecuadorian, right? Because this one is endemic of Ecuador. This one is a passion fruit type. Yeah, so remember the one that we had was the jelly passion fruit, and this one looks like the same, but different color.
I think there's some seeds in it.
But this one will be especially for the milkshakes. You can have it.
Milkshakes. Okay.
Yeah, it's a different flavor, very different flavor.
I didn't have a try.
La chirimoya también.
Sí, es así le echo por one. There you go.
Gracias.
No sé, son It tastes like oat, but more orange.
See,
More citrusy.
this one we call banana passion fruit because
So you eat the seeds?
yeah.
It does taste like an orange.
I don't have fruit like this in the US. I've never seen it.
No, this one no, definitely no, because this one you are
Watch
going to
your
have
feet.
just in Ecuador. And well, we call banana passion fruit because some bananas are like this, right? It's like yellow, and we call like that. See, this thing.
I look like a little. See, this is tangerine or orange. It could be.
Yeah, that one is going to be the banana, sweet banana. Yeah, but also we have one that we fry. It's gonna be that one. We call maduro, right? So that one will be sweet, but just basically to fry. And then that one will be for salty dishes. So that one, what we make normally is just to smash it once that is cooked, and then we make a ball. Fill it with cheese and fill it with, sometimes we can fill it with meat, right? So that one is called bolo. These ones are gonna be the types of banana, but in Ecuador, depending on the altitude where you are gonna be located, you are gonna have different types of bananas. So totally here in Ecuador, it is said that we have 22 types of bananas, right? So it depends on where they are going to be, or where they come from, that we have the different bananas, right? Okay, let's go. For example, what we are going to have here is the sea bass with some potatoes and rice. Yeah? That one is basically one of the things that you are going to have like breakfast. Yeah? See, like breakfast. Wow, really?
I still can eat rice all day. What is this? Mom, they look like pork rinds, don't they? Right there.
They're huge.
This one is the crunchy, you know, the skin of the pork. Normally, we are going to have here the face. Oh, she said, I already sold the face, you know, the head. Normally, we're going to have here the head, right? But it's very special, yeah, because it's just in an oven, and it will be accompanied with tortillas, right? So that one is very yummy. And I will make you to try for sure. So you can have a seat over here. Okay.
Mom, that's the fruit that we tried. That tastes like apple butter. Can we try one of those? Thank you.
Okay. Now we are getting into this old town. So now you see the difference. The houses are small. The houses have tiles on top. The balconies also is one of the symbols of the old town. Narrow streets, yeah, so that makes the difference with the new town, right? So this one is very magic place. And now we're going first to the viewpoint. Okay. One of the main places is this one. This one is called the Victory Square. As you can see here, you are going to have a fountain. That was the place where some of the soldiers, back in the May 24, 1822, when they finished the battle against the Spaniards, they came here to celebrate, right? So that's why it's called the Victory Square, right? Because of this thing that they celebrated, yeah. So finally, that was the very important battle that made us free from the Spaniards, because the Spaniards came here in the 1534. They just founded the city of San Francisco de Quito, and after that, we were under the Spanish crown for about 300 years. Then on the 1822nd, we began to be free from them, and we were part of one of the, let's say, projects by Simón Bolívar that was to be joining all of the nations of South America. But it didn't happen, yeah, because it just lasts 8 years. And after that, all of the countries split it. And yeah, for sure, in that time, 1830, Ecuador began to be República del Ecuador, which means totally independent. Yeah. She's there. Okay, so the Lady of Quito is, well, it is supposed to be the Virgin Mary, right? Right. She also is called Lady of Legarda, because Legarda was the first artist that made hair in clay. In clay covered with just silver and gold, yeah. But after that, they decided to make hair in aluminum.
No way to catch y'all.
Now, maybe that you have to be here. Yeah, because I've come like, you know, thousands of times, but still I find very funny. Okay, this is the traditional neighborhood of La Ronda. So La Ronda neighborhood is very special because it was the bohemian place. Lots of musicians used to come to make their letters, to make their music. And now it's traditional to come on the weekend, especially to drink the canelazo. Remember, canelazo is one of the drinks to celebrate. So we're gonna celebrate today.
Oh, great.
In these places that you are looking, they are going to be working with different materials. For example, this guy works in wood and he makes steels. Another lady, she works in tin and she makes different toys made in tin. All of these works come from generations, from the parents, from the grandpas, everyone.
Está en renta, el precio fijo si se reserva.
Okay, $30 that you can make an offer. ¿Cuánto sería el kilo? Ese es lo bueno. 28. Maybe you can try on. Do you want to try on?
Yeah, I think you should. Go ahead and try it on.
I like that. That's that really good. Yeah, red one. Yeah. Black and white was pretty in there too.
And inside
Can I go inside?
Yeah,
I'd like to take a look.
I can wear that to church. Instead of a coat. What's wrong?
Coffee go from my store, just try on, and if you don't like it, okay. But also they have very nice models.
Oh, sorry.
The house of the poncho.
Hold this, please. I gotta put it over though. Okay, I thought it zipped or something. Button. I don't know about that. But that one has a zipper.
So then let me take your hat, yeah? Sorry. Hat off.
Ooh. I don't like the fact
Pero llorar a mirror.
I don't like the fact you put it up here. I get ready to go to church. I gotta take it off when I get
But let me just put it on like in a nice way. Yeah. Right?
Yo también voy a tomar una.
You are our model today.
Photo.
All right.
Mommy's taking your picture.
Who is? Oh. I just wish it had a zip.
Like a zipper?
Yeah, like over your head.
No hay ninguno que tenga cierre, no pegazo.
Cerro no.
Hey, Mom, look at these.
Now this one's open.
Ah, that is open, just with some pin.
I like the open one.
Ajá.
¿Quieres parecerse?
Sí, podríamos hacer eso. Many of them are open.
I like the open kind. I like the colors in this one, but I like the open kind.
¿Y no tienes un abierto en rojo con negro?
Abierto rojo con negro no. No.
what you get.
We're looking if there is some like one of these ones, but not like open, let's say.
That was open up there.
Ajá. Estaba bajando. Ese rojo con negro de allá parecido.
¿Ese allá?
Sí.
¿Debajo?
Sí.
Let me see that one instead of this one.
Sí, sí, vamos a ver ese
I don't
mezcla.
like those colors.
Sí, porque a este no le
I
gusta
would
ese
see
color,
that.
ese mejor. We're gonna Andres this day.
Yeah.
Ya te boté el kiosco.
You see.
And where are you come from?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
I think I like the one in your hand, bro.
I
You
like
can
that one
see
too.
which one goes better with you.
I like that one
That one
too.
looks nice. But this one looks nice too.
Yeah.
I think I can probably. Okay, let me see that.
I'm always gray color, so then I like this one as gray.
Well, you know, it goes with a lot of things. Maybe clashing. This button is kind of hard. I think you can do it.
May I help you?
Mm-hmm.
Pardon? Oh, no, it's twisted. Sorry.
Here goes sir. It's sure nice and warm. For your weather not to get cold, this is warm.
It gets cooler at night though.
See,
Which one you like this?
Well, I like that too.
Which one you like
I like
this?
that one better.
I like them both. I really do. I can't pick. I like that too though.
let's make a poll. Who likes that one? Me.
Who likes the other one? Me as well.
I think with these being such neutral colors, I can wear it with more different. If I'm going to church, I can wear it with more different things. Because really all you be seeing is my sleeves, probably. I like this.
Sakutqua.
That is the choose one.
I think this is it. But how much is it?
Sakutqua.
38.
40.
Why is it more than the other one?
Because it's another material.
Another
That
material.
this is wool, and that one is alpaca.
Alpaca. I like alpaca though.
Is that one?
Alpaca has nice wool. Wool, I thought. I just don't like pull that over my head. I love those colors. I guess that's so is it. Y'all think this is the one?
I do. I like that. It has a pop to it.
Ah, yeah, and even though you can combine with other clothing for sure.
Yeah,
Green color.
This is more brown, but you still got a little charcoal
See?
in there.
That's more of an orange.
Burnt orange.
Mhm.
And I said,
Oh,
I
okay.
said,
Okay.
I don't know what
Oh,
I
that's,
said.
that's nice.
She was talking about the browns, and I said, still got a little charcoal in it. It's not as heavy as that.
It's heavy, this one?
This one's not, that's heavier.
Oh.
The same wool.
Yep.
They like this better, so it's not as heavy.